Breaking news, breaking news. I just made a video for y'all a few hours ago. It was a new video sent to me about the thug that went into this man's liquor store and was gonna rob him. Well, I just got an updated video on it, and that thug, he won't be doing it no more. If he will, he'll only be doing it with one arm because he shot his other arm off. Skip, why are you laughing, man? That ain't funny, shooting somebody's arm off. No, it ain't funny, but he got what he deserved. He asked for that, and that's what he got. That store owner, I think he was in his 80s on top of it. Check the story out, and but I think he was like 80 years old. Get going there, mess them old men. That's old school. I mean, that's real old school right there. But anyhow, I wanted to share this update with you because you never know what's outside your front door.
A robbery suspect shot and wounded when an employee at a Norco market didn't hesitate to protect his business from a would-be crook.
That robbery now under investigation.
Let's go live to Gina Silva in Norco with the latest, and the age here is interesting as well. Gina.
That's right, Alex, Christine. I can tell you that almost everyone in this town is very proud of the way this business owner handled himself. There were 4 armed robbers, and they were parked right here. By the time they went inside, they got the surprise of their lives. It's a shooting the bad guys never saw coming. An 80-year-old man defends his business after armed robbers storm into Norco Market and Liquor.
I guess he gets what he deserves, so piece is done.
Customers of this longtime Norco business have a lot to say about this armed robbery that ends with the good guy winning the battle.
The criminals are in control of everything right now, and the fact that they turned around and showed them what for, I think it's amazing.
Everybody's brazen and thinks that they are owed everything and that they could do whatever they want, and it's not right to do that to people.
More businesses should be armed like that and defend their businesses like that.
The shooting happened on Sunday at 2:47 a.m. in the 800 block of 6th Street. The owner was standing right here watching all of the action on the security camera. As soon as he saw one of those guys pull the mask over his face, he knew trouble was headed his way.
He just prepared himself. He prepared himself and he stood right here and he just aimed. He aimed and shot.
The owner shot his rifle and hit the robber in the arm. Not a surprise to some customers.
You know, I'm not for gun violence, but he wasn't the one he wasn't the one doing the violence. The people that came in were the ones doing the violence. And that's what we need to understand in our society. When people are doing violence against us, we have the right to protect ourselves.
I've seen him a couple of times while I've been here, and honestly, I can kind of expect that from him. He seems like a pretty bad old man.
I can tell you there were a lot of people coming in just to support the business and say they're very proud of the way he acted. But of course, a shooting, of this caliber is very stressful, traumatic. The business owner, who is 80 years old, did have a heart attack right after the shooting. But the good news is that I spoke with him this afternoon. He's doing better, and he will be out of the hospital tonight. And Alex, Christine, he is promising to do an interview with us once he settles in, and perhaps on Wednesday he'll talk to us about this traumatic experience and why he did what he did. Now, as for the 4 suspects, they have been arrested. 3 have been arrested. The 4th one, the guy who got shot, is still in the hospital, but once he's released, he will be going to jail.
That was my question. What happened to them? Because you heard him yell, they shot my arm off. So you wonder if he did have to go to the hospital. But glad to hear of those arrests. And we are thinking of that store owner, too. Yes. My goodness.
What a story. Gina, thank you.